Hey, I'm Kurt. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I'm excited to be at the helping out X Church at Miami. Right?
Oh, sweet! We finally got here. It's like treasure hunt here. From the New York trip, I heard Rob and Steve-O and them talking about it, so it seemed like interesting. So I was like, hey, let's keep going with it. Went to one, might as well keep rolling. So pretty much after that trip, I decided to go to the Miami one.
What about you, Steven?
Well, like I said, I saw Fireproof Ministries at Pokerpalooza, and I was really intrigued by it. I thought it was really cool, and wanted to come on a trip with the ministry and see how it went.
You can keep going. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay. The seriousness.
This is serious business.
They were coming. I hear great things about it.
I don't like taking money from people in person.
Any card.
Any card.
And don't show it to me.
Don't show it to you.
Yeah, but remember what it is.
Remember what it is.
Color and the face or number.
Color, face, number. All right, gotcha. Wait, hold on.
They see it? They see it?
All right, see it. All right,
Real good. Let's make sure that it's all nice and... So a black number. So what I want you to do is say the name of the card.
Name of the card.
And then call it out. Say, come out, wherever you are. All right. Can you do that?
I can do it.
Okay, let's see.
All right. 3 of spades. Come out, wherever you are.
You got to say it like you mean it. Come on, come on.
3 of spades. Come out, wherever you are.
On the go, like this. Eat face.
Right.
Watch it.
When I first thought about it, I thought that was just something I could never do. And when I searched my heart about it, what I found was that I had a spirit of condemnation. You know, I'm supposed to be loving towards people and forgiving, and I realized it was my pride that was holding me back. Because so I've worked in the homeless ministry for many years, and I love taking the light into the darkness, but I thought this just couldn't be. It's not for me. And I realized it was my pride. I had to lay that down. And in the few days I've been here, I've had a lot of great conversations. The team members have been great, learned a lot from them. And I just want to see people's hearts, not the flesh.
I've seen the devastation over the years that it's caused. And as I prayed through it with my wife, you know, God really gave me a passion to come here because I wanted to punch the devil in the face and love on people. Sometimes at these kind of things you see people outside protesting and saying God hates this, God hates that, but to show them love on the inside and how God really does love them.
It's been a really interesting couple of days. Some great conversations with people that you wouldn't even expect. There's people here I didn't even expect. I came in thinking it's going to be a lot of greasy, sleazy guys walking around, and there's normal, everyday couples that are walking around, which was kind of surprising to me. But everybody has a story, and it's cool just hearing their story a little bit, and you know, some of them stop and talk and why they're here, and you know, what they think about God and why why we would be here in the middle of a porn convention.
And my whole prayer when I came was to let me see these people through the eyes of Christ, and you know how Christ sees them. Because stop it. This is really hard for me.
You can identify a little
To
bit.
be honest, when I was out there in that lifestyle and Christians would come up and approach me and stuff, it was always such a good feeling to me. It was like, because I knew what they represented and I knew that they cared. And so I know that if it affected me that way, I'm sure it affects many of them that way.
It's not as intense as I thought it was going to be, you know, when you think about a porn convention, but it's still certain things that do make you think about what people will look for in order to satisfy themselves in this life.
I have such a heart for this ministry because I was where these girls are. I was there. I was a stripper for 15 years, and before that, before even stripping, I never saw light. I was always dark. I never saw love. I never saw forgiveness. I never saw trust. I saw everything that had to do with darkness. I saw all that, and so I have a heart for this because when I did get saved, God loved on me.
So I was just walking around, loving on the girls, giving out water bottles and candies and granola bars, just being a servant to the girls in this industry, hearing their stories, loving on them, reminding them that Jesus loves them. And as the show is starting to end, the girls are taking off the outfits, putting on their sweatpants, their t-shirts, and the real them are coming out. And to see, even here in the show, the girls, their real side is now coming out, the real stories coming out. Day 3, they're tired. 2010.
Go TGG! That's alright, they'll make some cheesy videos.
Let's see if your car listens to your voice.
Alright.
Boom! Man. 3 of spades. That car listens.
3 of spades. You pulled it out.